Hello, hello, happy Monday, and happy bank holiday Monday. I'm in a funny mood. Can you tell? Oh, hold on a minute. Let me just put this on silent. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, good. So how are we all? Happy Monday, and happy bank holiday Monday, and happy national something in America. I can't remember, National Memorial Day or something in America as well. So I wish you happy Monday as well if you're watching me from America. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Pauline Rogers and I am the face behind Beauty for You. So if you're catching me on the replay, and you'll notice the replay because you won't have that live in the top corner, then please put hashtag newbie or hashtag replay or hashtag hey, just to let me know that you've checked in. And if you have found this of value or I resonate with you, then please press anywhere on the screen, like the page, send me a friend request if you like. And if you could sprinkle this video around Facebook, I would be truly grateful for you to helping me get my business out there. As I said, if you are a newbie and you are watching me as well, don't forget to let me know where you're watching from, because it's really good, guys, to see how far I get out. So let me just do my normal bits and pieces before we get started. So hopefully you are having a good day. You may not catch me until the replay because you might be out there enjoying this gorgeous weather we are having at present. And I can't blame you because it is nice. Right, let me just see if I can find myself so I can sprinkle myself around. As I said, I would be truly grateful if you would do the same for me. If you're one of my newbies and you've watched me before, if you can sprinkle me and then put the word sprinkle in the comments so I can come back and thank you personally for sprinkling me. But as I said, even if you don't write anything, check in with, let me know that you've checked into this video, guys, by putting me a heart or a thumbs up so I know that you have checked into my video, because it is nice to know that I am being watched. Right, let me see if this is going to play ball today, because I know it's Monday and I'm hoping my internet is going to be okay, that my children are not sucking the life out of it. But we never know what our internet is going to do from one day to the next. Right, let's just get this sprinkled. God, I didn't realise how vibrant my top looks. This is brand, well, it's not brand new on, it's been in my wardrobe a long time, but it's the first time I've actually worn it. So I don't really know if this colour's really me. So let me know in the comments, guys, if you think this colour is me with my hair colouring, because to be honest, I'm really thinking about I need to dye my hair because it is absolutely shocking. I've got so many white strands now because of obviously being ginger. I don't go grey, I go white. So it is not looking that good, really. Right, let's just see if I can sprinkle this to a few places now that it's letting me hopefully get on. So we want to go there, good, yeah, good. So what have you got to plan for today, or have you got a barbecue plan for later? Are you having a barbecue? Let me know what you're up to, guys, because it would really be nice to know what plans you have for this glorious bank holiday Monday. Oh, I do this every day, and every day it moves my list around, making it harder and harder for me to find out where I want to sprinkle myself to. Let's just sprinkle to a few areas, few groups rather. Right, that's all I'm going to do for now. So hopefully you can see me okay. As I said, if you've not seen my face before, my name is Pauline Rogers and I am the face behind Beauty for You. So if you have read the caption above, it's a happy bank holiday Monday. And also, if I could save you 80% on makeup and skincare, would you grab it? Good question. Because if you have been watching me for a while, guys, you know that our beauty box is absolutely amazing. You get, for your £69, over 350 retail value of products, an extra £20 credit or voucher, if you want to call it a voucher, on your website the moment you sign up. And you also save yourself 20 to 25% on all future purchases for £69. You know, that is pretty amazing. You know, if you went into a drugstore or I don't know, anywhere where you used to go and buy loads of makeup and stuff, do you honestly think you would get over 350 retail value of products for as little as £69? I don't think so somehow. But as I said, I know a lot of you are frightened thinking that you need, if you sign up and get that beauty box, that you're going to have to work the business. I'm telling you now, you can do with that beauty box whatever you want. You can have it for your hobby, you can have it solely for yourself with all the discount, all the benefits, without even running the business side of it. If you want to run the business side of it, all I say is, if you want to run the business side of it, is when you say to me you want to grab that box but you want to work the business side as well, that you let me know that that's what you want to do. Even if you sign up and you don't want to run the business straight away, you can run the business later on, further down the track, if that's what you decide you want to do. So you've got that option, guys. It's there. All I say is, if you let me know that you want to run it as a business, I'll make sure that you are hooked up to all the free online training and you get all the help and support that you need to get your business started. That is it. But you do what you want with the beauty box. But £69, guys, for over £350 worth of products. That is amazing. Right, so we will talk about the beauty box as we go, and I'll also talk about some other bits and pieces. But first of all, let's just get my hydration. No, get it right, Pauline. My mattifying primer. I'm going to use mattifying primer today, and I'm using my liquid foundation. I've checked my website, and because we can't use a bronzer anymore, I have found in the beachfront products that we still do a bronzer, guys. So this is what I'm going to use to give my cheeks a little bit more colour. I'm also going to use my brow palette, as you know, because I love it. And I'm picked out two colours. We have got Gingerly, which is a tan brown matte. And I picked out Sassy. You know, I'm wearing a green top, so why not go for something a bit green? Sassy, which is a metallic golden green. So they are the two colours we're going to use. I haven't got as far as lip, because I'm not going to, we'll see how this goes, and then we'll see what colour, or whether we just keep our lips neutral. We'll go. But we're going to put the mattifying primer on. So if you have not seen me before, then please stick around, see if you find this of value. And if you do, then, as I said, like the page, follow my page if you want to, or like it, either one you want to do. And if you want to send me a friend's request, so that when you I pop on again, you can come and say hi, or you'll get notified that I'm live, because we all know how it never always notifies people that I'm on. So that's what you can do. So that's just the mattifying primer, guys, on. Now the mattifying primer is good if you've got very, very oily skin, because it's going to basically mattify your skin for you. If you've got large pores, it's going to close them up. It's going to smooth your skin out. It's going to mattify it, ready for your foundation. Because at the end of the day, guys, it is a crime not to prime. And we need to prime because it helps getting our skin ready for our foundation. Now, I don't know whether you caught my live yesterday. If you didn't, I'm going to let you off. I'm not going to hound you and say, why didn't you watch my live? Because I'm not like that. But as far as I know, this Friday, our hydrating mask and our brightening mask will be back in stock. But I'm telling you now, like our spray foundation last week, guys, this is going to go like hotcakes. So if you want to be on my pre-ordered list for either this mask, the hydrating mask, or the brightening mask, then please put mask in the comments so I can get back to you and get you on my list for our two masks that are coming back. Okay, let's give this a shake up. So we're going to use the liquid foundation in Organza. So I'm just emptying. Come on, go down the hole. So just empty that Doppler out, just so I can give it a shake. Now this is a mineral based product that's going to give you a light to medium coverage. So if you want to make it a darker or a more fuller coverage, then you can either use concealer or you can just build this slightly. It's not going to give you a full coverage because that you want our stick for that. So I've given that a little shake. Got my trusty Kabuki brush, which again, this comes back on Friday as far as I know, guys. That's what it's saying on the stock, that the Kabuki brush is back. So if you haven't got the Kabuki brush, and again, you want the Kabuki brush, then again, please let me know and I will come back and talk to you. So I've just put 3, I think I'm almost out of this actually, 3 reasonable size dots on my Kabuki brush. I'm going to use my brow palette and I'm just going to basically start dotting this around my face and then working it in. I don't know what to do with my hair. I didn't put it up today, but I just don't know what to do with it. My hair, I washed it yesterday and it's just gone berserk today. I don't know what's going on. But I'm seriously thinking about putting maybe a colour through my hair, but I really don't know what to do, guys, because I haven't dyed my hair for years. When my hair was a lot shorter in my teens, I had it very, very short, and I used to have blonde highlights put in, but I've never really full coloured my hair. So if you've got any suggestions on what colour or what I could try on my hair, then put it down in the comments for me, guys, because I'd like to, you know, have some opinions on what I could do with my hair. I don't want to cut it, because I've been growing it for years. But if you saw my memory that I put up on my personal page this morning, a year ago today I got my automatic hair curler and I curled it, and that it looks nice when I curl it. But you know, you can't always spend hours curling our hair every day, can we? Well, I don't want to. I get a bit lazy when it comes to my hair, I think. So as you can see, this is the liquid foundation. And you saw how easy that was to apply. And look at that coverage, guys. Can you see that? I tell you, the smell of this is lovely. Now, if you want a colour match for our liquid foundation, guys, or any of our foundations, put colour match in the comments, because I will come back and I will talk to you in your inbox and sort you out a colour match. A colour match is quite easy to do, guys. All I would require is for you to take a selfie standing in front of your window with the natural light, nothing on your face, no sunlight directly on your face, just natural light coming in from your window. Take a selfie, and then we've got 2 choices. I can colour match you, or I can give you the link and we can put it on the beauty guide and we can see what colour suits your warm or undertones of your skin. So that's how we can colour match you. So it's quite easy to do. But so say, if you want a colour match, then let me know, because you know, look at the coverage on that. Now you saw when I just started, but look at the coverage, and that is just a light 3 dots colour. Now don't be scared about our foundation, because if you've watched me before, you would know that everything I sell comes with a love it guarantee, guys. So even if you get the wrong shade of foundation, we can swap it for the right shade. If you're not happy with it for any reason, you've got up to 14 days for a full refund. So unlike when you go into other shops, or maybe even if you buy it somewhere online, other than from our company, you may not be able to have a refund or exchange it, because normally with most companies, once you've opened these, as far as they're concerned, you've contaminated it, so therefore it's non-refundable. We don't have that problem here, guys. Everything we sell is refundable. And the other good thing is, buying our foundation or buying our Kabuki brush to go with it, 10% of the foundation, 10% of the brush, Kabuki brush, so that's 20% of those 2 items goes to our unique foundation to help survivors of child and adolescent sexual abuse. So you know that everything you buy, you are helping mainly women who have had that happen to them, grown up with it, and also you're helping the foundation with Defend the Innocence to prevent more children being sexually abused before the age of 18. So that's what you're doing every time you buy a product from me. You are helping our foundation with that mission behind us. So you can see how easy that was. So I'm going to use the luminizer bronzer that comes in this, and I'm just going to use a little brush here. So this is still available on our website, guys. I actually thought all these had gone because these came out last year and I literally thought they'd all gone. So we're going to use a little bit of bronzer, and we are going to basically put our rosy cheeks or bronzy cheeks in, because I don't always like to look pink. I like to look a bit more tanned. So we're going to use bronzer, but can you see how easy that was? And using the brush. Now, if you're not sure where to put a bronzer, top of your ear, to the corner of your mouth, where your cheeks are here, up. And that's where you would put your bronzer. Then if you want to put a blusher, you can go a little bit higher, and then a little bit higher for if you wanted to highlight as well. So I'm just going to use another little bit to go across my forehead, because I just want to have that little bit more, and then under my chin, and then down under my chin to cover or to chisel out, so it makes me look like I don't have a thousand jillion bloody chins, which I have. Like so. Can you see how much nicer that looks now? Wow, I love it. So I have done a link. I haven't posted it yet, but I have done a link with our 2 eyeshadows that I'm going to use and our bronzer, but I can add the foundation and stuff to it if you want. Hi, Michelle. So you can see, so to contour or give you a little bit of color, just go across your forehead. So go 3 and an E, and then you've got your area. But can you see how much nicer that is? So that's just giving me now a really healthy look, which I love. So that's using our Beachfront bronzer. So these are still in stock, so I was quite surprised that we still got them, but they are still in stock. And they go on so easy as well, as you saw. Right, let's get our eyebrows on. Let's find my eyebrow brush, my eyebrow artist brush. It seems to be eluding me. There it is. So that is our artist brush with the spoolie, and the brush, which you can see is actually got chiseled out. Hi, Charlotte. So I'm just going to brush in where my eyebrows. Now my eyebrows are getting a bit bushy. I really do need to try and sort them out. I don't know whether to actually try and pluck them or just wait until we're out of this lockdown and I can go and get them threaded again. But, you know, it's just a waiting game really, isn't it? Right. So I'm not going to highlight all my brow because, as I said, my brows are quite out of control. So just for the purpose of you guys being able to see my eyebrows, I am just going to put them in where they should be, like that, so you can only see that and not all the other bits around them. Now this is our brow palette, which blonde is all we have in stock now, guys. This is being retired, so if you want to get this, I wouldn't hang around for much longer because I'm not sure what the stock is on our brow palette. But as I said, we are retiring a lot of our products because we've got 15 new products coming in from the start next month. I have no idea what they are, but I should think something to do with brows and stuff, because obviously they're retiring these ones and they must be bringing something out better. But if you was to get this, guys, this has got a shelf life of over 2 years. I've been using this for a year, and as you can see, there's not even a dent on it. And I've got the, you know, to carve out my eyebrow, but I'm not going to actually go through carving an eyebrow out today. I'm just going to basically highlight my eyebrows like that so that you can actually see them. So as I said, if you are a newbie and you just popped on and you know that you're live at the moment because you've got the live at the top, come and say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. I promise I don't bite. It'd be just nice to have a conversation with someone. Okay, so that's my eyebrows done. Now I am going to use our 4D, so I'm just going to pop that down there in there just to warm that up, because it's always better to warm it up. I do normally use a primer, but unfortunately that is still out of stock at the moment. It hasn't come back. I'm not quite sure when that is coming back, the primer. I think it's the middle of July, I think. But as I said, at the moment we are a bit low on some stock because of the situation we're in. So the company is really working hard to get stuff from their distributors to the warehouse out for shipping and stuff. So, you know, bear with us, guys. So if you are one of the ladies who have bought a beauty box from me and you're still waiting for your beauty box, you should get your beauty box sometime this week, because they're usually about 7 to 10 days on arrival, the boxes. So hopefully you'll get yours. Okay, so we're going to use these two colours. So I'm going to put Gingerly in my transition, and I'm going to put Sassy on my eyelid. So I'm going to use my fluffy brush. No, I'm focus on my fluffy brush, and that's what I'm going to use to put Gingerly, which is a tan matte brown. Now these are in stock. I checked the stock before I came on live, so I'm showing you stuff that is actually in stock. And I'm just going to put Gingerly in my crease and above. That's going to go in there just to give me a little bit of a tanned backdrop to Sassy, because Sassy is really nice, guys. It's a metallic golden green. Green's not something I normally wear a lot of, but I thought, you know what, why not? Let's push boat out today. Hence why I'm wearing a green top. And I thought we'd have a go. So if you are just popping on, my name is Pauline Rogers and I am the face behind Beauty For You. As I said, if you've not watched me before, stick around, see if you find me of value. And if you do, press anywhere on the screen, like the page, follow, and if you want to send me a friend's request, that's great. I'm more than appreciate to be your friend. And if you can sprinkle this video around, I would appreciate that as well. And if you put sprinkle in the comments, I will come back and personally thank you for sprinkling my video. So I'm just basically doing my transition and my crease with Gingerly, like so. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? So it just gives me that little bit of a glow around my eyes. And then I'm going to use, because it's a metallic, I'm going to use a little bit of a different brush, and I'm going to use Sassy, which I said is a golden metallic green, and we are going to put this on our eyelids. So this is going to be quite a subtle look, really. It's not going to be too bold, but look at that green. Hopefully you can see that. As I say, green is not a colour I normally go for, but I do love this green. Being metallic, it is so beautiful. Look at that. Now my eyes are greeny blue, so this goes really well with my eye colouring, but even if you have hazel eyes, it's still going to look nice. I'll do the other side. So I'm only patting this on because it's a metallic, and with the metallics we do get some fallout because they are metallics and they are so glitterily and packed so tight together that the moment you touch them they do sort of have a bit of a fallout. So I'm just gently patting that on like that. What do we think, guys? Does that look nice? Let me know what you think. And then I'm just going to go back with my Gingerly, and I'm just going to go a little bit more in this corner and just work that round. Just want to smoke that little bit of corner out with Gingerly a bit more like that. So use very, very little of these eyeshadows, guys. So if you got yourself a palette, a quad palette and 4 shades, they are going to last you a long time because they are highly pigmented. What do you think, guys? Does that not look gorgeous? Let me know. Let me know what you think. And I'm just going to use my kabuki brush. As I said, I've got a little bit of a fallout. And then what I could do is, so they are the two colours. I said these quad palettes, you can pick 4 shades, but you do get a quad palette like this, guys, in our beauty box with 4 shades. Now, I can't actually tell you exactly what the shades are because they are subject to change. So I could say you might get blah, 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 blah. And then when you get it, you get totally 4 different ones than what I said. So they're sort of like a mystery. But I'll tell you now, the colours you get are going to be colours that are sort of like neutral, that most complexions can wear. So you're not going to have a colour that you can't wear. They're all going to be nice shades that you can wear. But you'll get a quad palette with 4 of the eyeshadows in our beauty box. Now, as I said, this is basically over half the price of what you're going to pay for that beauty box, guys. And that's just one item you're going to get, and obviously all the mascaras. Okay, so what was I going to do? Eyeliner. Let's get a green eyeliner. And I don't normally do an eyeliner. If you've watched me before, you know that I don't normally put an eyeliner. But I am going to put an eyeliner in my waterline all the way along, because I just think it'll be nice to really push the boat out today. It's Monday, why not? Like so. Can you see that? Now, all our pencils, guys, eyeliners and lip liners are retiring. So again, if you want one of our pencils, then you need to check what we've got in stock. So if you want an eyeliner, let me know what colour you want and I can go and check what we have for you. But can you see that, how that looks nice? And these go on really easy, guys. They are really cream. They don't irritate my eyes. So I don't, as I say, I don't normally wear an eyeliner pencil. But they really are, and they took no effort to put on at all. They're not scratchy or anything. They just go on like a dream. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Julia. Hi, Sally. You crept on without me watching you. Come and say hi, guys. Right, so that's the eyeliner. So then we're going to go on. If I can find my eyelash brush. Comb, sorry. Do you know how, if you've watched me before, you know how I like to comb my eyelashes out. As I said, guys, that beauty box is 80% off. The moment you join, you are going to have your own website set up for you, so you don't even have to do that yourself. You will have a £20 credit voucher to your account the moment you join. You're going to have an awards link with 100 points already in that awards link. You qualify that award link in the 10 days it's open to 200 points. You are going to bag yourself until the end of this month a pair of earrings and a free mascara, but you're also going to get yourself more product credit to buy things off your website. And as I said, once you have signed up, everything you buy off your website, you are going to save 20 to 25%. And you're going to get that commission paid back to you 3 hours after you have put your order in. So if you were to order yourself, say, a foundation, within 3 hours, you will get that commission for that foundation paid into your account for you to use on whatever you want to use it. So it really is good, guys. But as I said, 80% off the beauty box. You know, that is so great because, I think, most of us, especially us women, if we had gone into a makeup shop and saw that box sitting on the side with a great big caption across it saying £69, retail value of 350 goods inside the box, would you not pick it up and put it in your basket? I'm pretty sure you would. And I just want to basically tell you guys, I get nothing for selling that beauty box to you guys. I don't get commission. I don't get a percentage. You get that beauty box to do whatever you want. Have it for your hobby. Have it solely for yourself with all the discount. Run it as a business. I don't get anything for that beauty box. So basically, I'm doing myself out of a customer, really, in a way, because you're not going to be putting anything else through my website that I'm going to get commission on. But that's how I want to be, because I want to give you guys the chance to get, you know, 80% off makeup and save yourself a fortune on your makeup and your skincare in the future. So if you want to know more about the Beauty Box, guys, put Beauty Box in the comments. Or if you want to just grab yourself that Beauty Box, the link is above. You just go and make yourself an account and then press the join button and join me and become my VIP customer and grab yourself that Beauty Box. But as I said, if you want to run into business, let me know. So that's my eyelashes combed out. So we're now going to use the 4D. So we are getting quite low on this 4D, so I don't need to scrape off as much as I want. But when you first get your brand new one, you will need to scrape off all the excess off, because you don't want that clogging up your eyelashes when you first do it. So you want to pull it out really quite carefully. As I said, this is getting quite low now. Normally I scrape it all off, but as you can see, I'm not getting as much product on there now because this is getting low. Never pump your mascaras, guys, because you're pumping air into the tube and you're pushing the bacteria down in the tube that's going to sit there and fester. This is a non-drying formula. It's fibre infused. The fibres are already in the mascara, so it's a one step to give you thicker and longer eyelashes. If you've not tried our 4D and you want to try our 4D, put 4D in the comments, guys, and I will hook you up, because you will absolutely fall in love with this, as I have, because you can see I've got very short, non-existent lashes, but whenever I put my 4D on or our Epic, it turns my itty bitty lashes into wow. And if you've got longer lashes than me, guys, you are going to get even a better result than I do. All I say is with the 4D is, compared to our Epic, is I feel you just need to have a little bit more patience and time with this one, because when you do, the results are amazing. Now this has been out over a year. We have sold millions. We basically sold out of the entire stock within 3 hours of this baby launching in May last year. It went out of stock, it got restocked, and it sold out again. We have won an award with this 4D as the fastest new launch product. So if you want to try it, guys, it's 14 days money back guarantee. So if you're not happy with it, you can send it back. But look at the difference. Can you see how good this stuff is? I love it. I love my 4D and I use it every day, because I love to build my lashes up. Now I am going to put that back in all the way down, and then I'm going to put it all back up, because I said this tube is getting low now. So I just feel that I need to get it back on there. But as I said, when I first use a brand new tube, or a tube that I've only been using a few weeks, I always scrape off the excess, because my lashes are tiny and I just don't want to flood them too quick with the mascara. So by having all the product scraped off the wand, then you are going to be able to control the flow of the mascara, so you don't get it clumping up as well. But as I said, just have a play with this. It is absolutely amazing. I love it. Now I have sensitive eyes and I can wear this and it doesn't cause me to have any irritation at all. Even when my hay fever is playing me up, this doesn't cause me any problems whatsoever. But as I said, everything we have comes with a love it guarantee, guys. So at the end of the day, what have you got to lose but great lashes to gain? And the fact that you buy every product you buy, you know that you are helping survivors that have been through a horrible ordeal of being abused when they were children or adolescents, and you are helping them by buying these products. But just look at that. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, so I do like to give my lashes a little push up, as I said, because my lashes are like my hair on my head. Fly away, non-existent. They need all the help they can get. So I just use my lash comb to basically push them up from the root. But look at the difference. Look at my lashes now, guys. Can you see the difference? I really hope you can see what I can see in the mirror. As I said, this is buildable, so you can go over it and build, and it will give you longer, thicker lashes. So if you like wearing extensions or you have false eyelashes on, then I would say give this baby a go, because it really is amazing. All I'm doing is I'm just rotating the wand. I've not done that big excess. And I'm just rotating the wand through my lashes to build the length and the volume, because all the fibres are going to hold together. And as you can see, it's building up my lashes and giving me longer lashes. I'm going to leave it there now, guys. As I said, you can build it up till you get the result that you want. And it's got to be good. It's got to be better than spending a fortune out on extensions and having to sit there and having extensions done, and also sticking false eyelashes on. But look at that, guys. I love it. Right, so we just do a recap for those of you who have just popped on. My name is Pauline Rogers and I'm the face behind Beauty For You. So to create my look so far today, we have used our mattifying primer with my liquid foundation, which is mineral base. So if you need a colour match for our foundation, or if you want to try our foundation, all our products come with a love it guarantee, guys. So up to 14 days, you can have a full refund on any products that you've tried, and if you don't like them, you can send them back for a full refund. So that is my foundation. We have used my brow palette in blonde, and we've just used this one here on the corner where my little pinky is to carve out my eyebrows so that it shows, because I'm fair haired and my eyebrows just don't show unless I give them a little bit of colour. So that's the eyebrow palette. We have used our beachfront bronzer to basically contour my forehead, my cheeks and under my chin to give me that nice contouring colour, so that I've got a nice healthy glow, so I look like I've look really healthy, which is what we want to look. And then on my eyes, we have used my 4D Fibre Mascara, which has given me longer and thicker eyelashes. And the colours we have used on our eyelids is Gingerly on my transition and Zassy on my eyelids. And I'll come in a little bit more closer now so you can see. So that is my face done for today, guys. And I think because we've gone for quite a neutral colour, I'm just going to go on with a neutral, let's see, I think I might use a lip stain, possibly, if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it. I'm not sure. No, I think they're all dark. No, I changed my mind on the lip stain. I didn't check to see what lip we got in stock. So I think what I'm doing, I'm going to play it safe. And I'm just going to use a nude lip gloss. But again, I don't know whether these are in stock either. But I'm just going to go for a lip gloss. Sorry, I'm making a lot of noise. I'm trying to find the one I want. There it is. So we're going to go in with Luxe, which is just a nude lip gloss. Oh, it's quite warm in here. I'm going to get a little bit hot. So as you can see, that is my look for today. I'm just going to put this on. I really do love our lip glosses. Because they're not sticky. After a while, some lip glosses, you put them on and you feel like your lips are sticking together, but that one doesn't. So that's my look for today, guys. So hopefully you've liked that look. As I said, if you want to grab the beauty box, guys, 80% off a box full of makeup for £69 with future savings of 20 to 25% with an extra credit voucher. So if you want to grab that, you don't have to run the business side of it, or you can grab it and then maybe in a few weeks or a month or down the track you decide that you do want to have a business with it. You can do that. You don't have to run the business straight away or never run the business side of it. It's up to you. But as I said, that box is amazing value, guys, and I would love you to get your hands on 80% saving on a beauty box full of makeup and skincare. As I said at the beginning, our Urology face mask, hydrating, and our brightening mask should be back in stock on Friday. So if you want to be on my pre-order list so I can order these for you guys, because they are going to just go like our foundation did last week. They're going to fly out the door. And as far as I know, our Kabuki brush is also back on Friday. So if you haven't got one of our Kabuki brushes and you want a Kabuki brush, again, put that in a comment and I will put you on my pre-order list. But as I said, everything else, if you want to know what I've used, I will link everything in a link, and I will add it to the thread of this live afterwards so that you can go and check that out if you want to. So that's it for today, guys. That is my 25th day of my 31 days live challenge. But just look, so we're using Sassy on our eyelids, Gingerly in our transition and crease, 4D mascara, which has given me thicker, longer lashes, brow palette in blonde, bronzer, and organza liquid foundation on my face. So that is my look, guys. So thank you for tuning in. As I say, if you have not seen me before, please do put hashtag newbie and let me know where you're watching from. If you're watching this on the replay, and you'll notice the replay, guys, because you won't have that live at the top corner, still put a comment and say hashtag newbie or hashtag hey, just so I can come back and say thank you. And if I have resonated with you or you've enjoyed watching me, press anywhere on the screen, follow, and if you want to send me a friend request, please do. And if you can sprinkle this video around, I would be very, very grateful. And I'll come back and say thank you. If you put sprinkle in the comments, I'll come back and personally say thank you for sprinkling. So go and enjoy the rest of your Bank Holiday Monday. The weather looks reasonable here. Hopefully it is where you are. And enjoy the rest of your day. And I will catch you tomorrow for another makeup with Beauty For You. So take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay well, stay safe. Stay well, stay safe, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.